Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next reading lesson. So this week in reading, we're still going to be looking for a point of view, but the point of view that we're looking for specifically is going to be the author's point of view, not a character in the story. So the question that we're going to use to guide our learning is, how can I describe an author's point of view about a topic using key details from the text? So let's go ahead and let's break this down. So first of all, when we're talking about an author, what is an author? What does an author do? An author is the person who wrote the text. So it's the person who was writing. It is our writer. Now, looking at this, we're looking for the writer, the person who wrote the story. We're looking for their point of view. Now remind me, what is a point of view? That's right, a point of view is what they think. It's what they believe. It's their opinion. So I'm going to write thoughts, opinions. So how can I describe an author, what the writer thinks, or their opinions, what they're feeling about a topic using key details from the text? Now that's going to be very important this week, those key details. So when we're talking about key details, what do we mean? What is that really looking for? Our key details are our proof. It's the evidence that we are choosing. So if I say that an author's point of view is that they don't like something, I need to be able to find evidence, to find proof in the text to show me that they don't like it. Maybe they said that it was disgusting. Maybe they said that it was silly and no one likes it. That would be my key detail, my evidence from the text. Now let's go ahead and go over our anchor chart for author's point of view. Now remember, we're starting off with the definition again. An author's point of view is how the author feels about the topic. I drew a little heart here, or a little broken heart, because sometimes an author loves something, sometimes they do not love it. Which takes us to our next point. Sometimes you can tell if an author is for or against a topic or a subject. So if someone is for something, that means they like it. If they are against it, it means they do not like it. Now, next we're going to go over your clues, what helps us. So remember, in a story, usually we look at the actions, we look at feeling words, we look at what they're saying, but in an article or a text, there's not always a storyline that we're following. We're not looking at characters and what they're doing. Instead, we're looking at information from the author. So the author still gives us clues. And specifically, the way that they give us those clues are with the words that they use to describe, the adjectives. So I gave two little examples right here. If they said that it is a beautiful sight, what might their point of view be? If someone says it's beautiful, they probably like it. Now, if someone describes it as disgusting, if there's a disgusting smell, well, they probably don't like that situation. So those describing words, beautiful and disgusting, gave me a clue about the author's opinion, about the author's point of view. We can also look at the emotion words that the author uses. And here I've got two examples. Everyone loves baseball, so what's their point of view? They love baseball. They're straight up telling us the point of view. We also have here, it says many do not like, yep, so if they tell you they don't like it, that is the point of view. The evidence actually gives you the answer. The other way that you can figure it out is by looking at what was the main idea. What was the article mostly about? If the article is all about how great something is, then the author's point of view is that they like it. Now, if the article is all about the bad things, that shows us, maybe the author's point of view is that it is not a good idea, or they don't like this topic. And then I also included some sentence starters down here. I can tell that the author likes or doesn't like blank because they said that it was disgusting, that it was beautiful, that it was great. Or we have here, the author feels that a topic like baseball is interesting, and then they said that baseball is everyone's favorite sport on page 12. So this anchor chart, I know it's a little bit bright right now, this anchor chart is going to be in our anchor charts album. So you can always look in this page to find this a little bit up close, just to make sure that you can see all of the information on it.